This is a free high-level masterclass, a personal cheat code to accelerate financial literacy and get access to high-limit cards around $10,000 to $50,000. I am honored to help in getting you accelerated results to your financial goals. Upon completion of this class, you will know exactly how to clean a credit report and build a 750 credit score, how to acquire high-limit credit cards and hide this utilization, gain free travel and create a new stream of income, know how to leverage credit to scale your business, learn how to leverage credit for personal benefit. A lot of people just want to know how to get deletions in 24 hours. I'm not here to sell and tell you bullshit. Although I've gotten same-day deletions, it is not something I would rely on heavily, especially as a first-timer. Wait and become more seasoned. Simply because you have no proof of anything to track. We are all about progress, and sending letters and filing CFPB complaints helps in our favor. Your report is broken down into 5 major factors. Pause the video if you need to. Reporting on-time payments is 35% of the score. This is why you must pay your bills on time. Utilization is 30%. 65% of the score is just from paying your bill on time and keeping your balance low. There is a crazy myth telling you to be around 30% utilization, and that is the bare minimum. I suggest around 10% total, if you want to see your score make some big jumps. Now for the people who hate math, if your balance, which is how much you spent, is $300 and your credit limit is $1,000, then your credit utilization for that credit card is 30%. You want the balance to be under $100. So think about that. They trick you into thinking making the minimum payments keeps you safe from a late payment, but that balance will take the hit. Not only did your score not move this month, but they also added high interest, so your next payment is a bit higher now. These crooks. Let's keep going though. Just because these next 3 are lower does not mean they are not important. Length of credit history holds an elite rapport with banks. The longer you have a good relationship, the fatter your pockets become. Imagine that you are the bank and have 2 applicants, one with an 800 credit score with 1 credit card with 4-month history and good payments, and the 690 credit score with 10 credit cards with good time payments for over 6 years. Which one looks more responsible? So yes, it is 15%, but this is as heavy as making on-time payments. Holding onto your credit cards and keeping them open in good standing keeps the pockets hefty. A mixture of credit and new credit is 10%. This is what a great credit profile looks like, and I have a Google Doc on how this can be obtained. If you notice any names, old addresses, remove these first, because once these are removed it increases the chances for easy removals, because 9 times out of 10 that was attached and they will not be able to verify any longer. Opt out of secondary credit reporting companies to remove their services and suppress their reports so they will not report to companies on your behalf. You do not want them reporting behind-the-scenes negative accounts. You do not want TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian to have information to verify your accounts. When it comes to opting out of the secondary reporting companies, you can use the following agencies. Step 1. Basic dispute. You include inquiries, collection accounts, and closed accounts. You will receive letters back notifying you if the items were removed or verified. Then you proceed to step 2. All you are doing is adding all those accounts on a letter, simply asking them to verify that these all are accurate. This is how we set them up. Just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who is still here getting major game, and with that being said, here is a 2-week dispute method. Make sure you do not put more than 10 items on your dispute letter. The system sees the date that the letter was dated and registers that as the date it was received. There is no special template needed, just simply send this letter stating that they have not responded and now you are demanding for removal. Go to cfpb.gov and submit a complaint. The complaint with CFPB will allow them to contact the credit bureaus to inquire why your letter is unaddressed within 30 days, even though it only has been 14 days. CFPB contacts those credit bureaus to show the investigation that shows that the process was not completed within 30 days. CFPB requires that the credit bureaus remove the negative items from your credit report. You can get about 60 to 70% of the negative items removed from the credit report with this process. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, an agency of the United States government responsible for consumer protection in the financial sector that works for American consumers, responsible providers, and the economy as a whole. Credit bureaus are privately owned companies. They are not government-owned companies, but they are government-regulated companies. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, regulates government companies like the credit companies. You can file a dispute with the CFPB, and they remove items within 14 days with companies, except Equifax, which takes longer. Hey everyone, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you learned some powerful strategies for potentially removing negative items from your credit report within 2 weeks. Head down to the description box below where you'll find a link to my free downloadable ebook. It's packed with even more information and dispute letter templates to help you conquer those credit report errors. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more credit score boosting tips. Comment fire emoji if you're downloading my free ebook I dropped in the description. Only the real ones who love free game knows about it, free for the first 100.